bullied, you should mind your business. And also, again, I don't know if I'm getting something about the bully. A bully game, you try to bully somebody, you try to bully them out of being confident, bully them out of them career choice. I'm getting you're just one big bully and you love it. Okay. Well, remember say the bully what the name Goliath, they get blood clots slain by David. You hear? So continue walking and being a bully. The Bible teaches us about what happened to bullies. So make it think you'll send somebody for bully somebody, they're gonna get them ass beat. Watch. Virgo. Cause make it think send somebody for intimidate somebody for make them scared or for bully them. Alright, Virgo, play that game there. You're gonna send one in it. You're gonna tell somebody go bully that person and they're not gonna do nothing. Okay, Virgo. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. That's why half of these who have money and cars and watches, they ain't gonna swing. They'll never swing. That's what to me, that's what I'm watching a certain man. I say you have all that money and all that shit and all that talk, you're not swing, you're not throw the blood clot first hit, you're not swing. He's a pussy. So I don't know if it's a bitch who not swing want bully you. Okay. But remember, the Bible told us about David and Goliath. And how David, the little David, the little bulimic, anorexic David, did slay a blood clot Goliath, who was a village bully. Okay, Virgo. We have DNA, okay? So maybe you come from a family of bullies. Your family love to bully each other. Your family love to take advantage of each other. All of them run sick jokes. Make it think you come from a family of bullies. Them is bullies. Them bully the son, them bully the daughter, them bully how you look. You know, like when they bully Michael Jackson and tell Michael Jackson say him nose big, remember? How him own found him father, Michael Jackson's father used to bully him and tell him say him nose look like monkey nose. Michael Jackson's father used to bully him and tell him say your nose ugly, you look like monkey. That's what him tell Michael, him father tell him. Michael Jackson's father told him that. Michael Jackson was a Virgo. Don't you notice before Michael Jackson turned white, him nose is straighter? Who you think bullying about him nose? Him father. We have DNA. We have Cancer. Your father going to die of cancer, you hear? Or Virgo, you're going to die of cancer. We have Leo. We have 1. We have CIA. And we have religious agenda. You remember what the Bible tell you about David and Goliath? Okay. I get blood clots slain like David and Goliath. Watch. Let us see what's happening with DNA, Virgo. So what's the DNA saying? The DNA is a Page of Pentacles and it's a 9 of Cups. So I'm getting you're getting bullied by your family because you're the first in your family to hit a certain type of education. I'm getting nobody in your family have the education you have. Nobody, not one. I'm getting no, you know, some I have the highest education in my family. You know that? I have higher education than my father. See, my father may have went to college, but one college degree is not equivalent to the education I have. I'm smarter than my father, you know that? I not say I can outsmart him, I never said that. But I say me have the highest education in my entire... My mother, sisters, my mother, brothers, I have the highest education in my whole family. I don't care what my family wants to say, I tell you. None of them never, even if a course, none of them never take a course at Yale. None of them. Then go Brownstone, okay. You might have a bachelor's, okay. But a bachelor's in one field is not equivalent than certification in 28 different fields. I have the highest education out of my whole family. You know that? My brothers, my sisters, my aunties, my uncles, my nephews, my niece. Me had the first blood clot one from my mother's side of the family for graduate high school. Me's the first one. My aunties never graduate high school. My uncles never graduate high school. My mother never graduate high school. Me the first person in my entire family for graduate high school. And me's the first and the only person in my family to have the highest education. Me's the only one. So you can take yourself over there with your Brownstone bachelor's degree, sir. 3 years of college is nothing compared to 28 different specializations. So you should know if you hear some family not like me, that's why. Means the highest educator level in my entire family. My aunties, my uncles, my sister, my brother, my mother. Me have the highest education out of the whole family. Let's start with CIA. No, so yeah, I'm getting that's what it is. That's DNA. What about you have a family of college people? Your brother, sister, and father, they go college? I may never even go college. But I have the highest education out of my whole family. Out of my aunties, my uncles, my nieces, my nephews, my mother, my sister. Me are the only one in my family who ever had this highest education, ever. So that's why I'm so cocky. And that's why my family don't like me. Because I'm the first one to do it. They never did it. None of them ever did it. None of them. Not my sisters, not my brother. Them try, but obviously external factors make them fail. Me are the first in my family to do this. Me are the first in my family to even have so much specialization. I am the most educated in my family. All of them either specialize in one. No, them never go to school. Them never make it to high school. They never even make it to college. The highest education my family members have out of my mother, father, sister, brother, aunties, uncles, nephews, nieces, grandparents is bachelor's. And it's only my father might have had a bachelor's degree. I still have more education than him. Because I was determined to break a blood clot generational curse. And that includes being the first in my family for branch off and seek education without trying to be stifled about the education I had. So DNA and me getting where your DNA come from. No, you come from a rich, obviously your DNA is really good. Because if you go to school, if you have certifications, if you know a lot of studies, you know you come from a good DNA. But I'll tell you this, the highest level of education in my family may be a bachelor's degree and it may be by my father. And my education level is still higher than his. Because why I study arts, I study medicine. I have over 30 different specializations. I have newborn, I have cancer research, I have breast cancer, I have prostate cancer, I have pharmacy certificates, pharmacy technician. I have so much. So yeah, I am the first of my family. That's why my family don't like me. Because not only am I pretty as fuck, not only do I weigh 111 pounds, not only am I this gorgeous and natural, I have the highest education in my family. May I tell you? I don't ask you, may I tell you? That's why I get a lot of pushback. As a matter of fact, my education is higher than a majority of the social workers I have been around. Because when I show them my qualifications, I can see the envy in them face. I show my casework and my qualifications, that bitch was mad. So you can say it's in the DNA, or you can say you're the first one of your family to break the DNA curse. My mother never graduated, my sister never graduated. Maybe my two little sisters did, or one of them. My brother never graduated. My aunties never graduated from high school. My uncles never graduated from high school. If you go back to fit them parents, them never graduate either. I come from poor life. And poor life means the women get pregnant early. That's poor life. When you come from good life and you fuck and get pregnant early, I don't know how. When you come from good life and I killing yourself off. When you come from nice, good homes and I take drugs. I come from the fucking dirt. Me are the only one in my entire family line who have the highest education. I'm telling you. My father can try to hype with him Brown's College, whatever the fuck it is, but I'm telling you, he specialized in media. Me specialized in medicine. We are not the same. Let us continue the reading. We have CIA. Let's go and see what CIA has to offer. That's why I'm them mad. My mommy mad, my daddy mad, and my sisters and my brothers mad. And then they know where me get it from. Then they know what inspired me to do it. But me just keep on do it by myself. Believe me, you trying to spite me here is nothing. I've been spited already. I've been a fucking genius since birth. And I grow up beautiful. No wonder why they want to stop me and make me have baby now. Duh, because I have the highest education in my family. It's not something to brag about, but I would hope my family member would have been proud of me and not envious. But see, you can't choose. Even if you have accomplishments, you can't choose who ride the wave with you. So sometimes you have to turn your back on people. See what the CIA has to offer. CIA is a 10 of Wands, and the CIA is, you're getting something about a Leo. You're working the CIA, Leo. So maybe you have a higher education than the Leo. Because I'm getting, what your DNA, I'm getting something about you're a scholar. But CIA is to Leo. Even though CIA is saying Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, you're stressed out. You're stressed. Is the CIA stressing you? You are telling the CIA if you stress somebody. I'm getting a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius man in work for the CIA. You're getting stressed the fuck out. Maybe you were supposed to stress somebody out. You can't. Somebody's a genius from birth. You never know that's me the first out of my whole family. What every auntie or uncle may ever have. How much auntie may have? About 5, 6? How much uncle may have? 3, 4. Then may have siblings. I'm the first for graduate high school. I'm the first. I graduated high school in 2010. I was the first one to do it out of my entire family. And then after I do that and come to Canada, I start studying with Coursera. Let's see, cancer. Yeah, I even have cancer research with Dr. 𝐇𝐢𝐞𝐫𝐮 at the Yale University. Studied at Yale University with Dr. 𝐇𝐢𝐞𝐫𝐮 to do breast cancer research. I'm a graduate with honors. You want to call Coursera? Call Coursera now and tell them to look up Vanessa Carby file for the cancer research at Yale. I'm a graduate with honors. I'm telling you, I have a lot of haters. You say I have no ups, I have a lot of ups. And they're jealous because not only am I pretty, I'm fucking intelligent. Wait. Think me a joke, me a make wait. Even I even meet like even Canadians I meet. I meet Canadians, I say you study, you go to school, them don't even have proper education. I say, oh, how the fuck you born here, live here? How you born here, live here is a disappointment. Me for be the disappointment, but left my own country for a man who did not look like me. I was supposed to be the disappointment. Oh, you're born here, live here, grow here, and you're still blood clot illiterate. That's lazy. I come from across waters, come here, come and do this. That's why enough people don't like me, you know? Because I come from Jamaica and I do this here, so how am I come from Jamaica and I make a name for myself in a one place where when people live here, them can't make a name for themselves. Them make a bad mind me. I know that. That's why they can't stop me, because I already know. See, education don't only teach you about education. It teach you about... It also teach you how the classism of people. It's one thing for know how to read, but you have to know how to read people too. Reading is not enough. Cancer, let's go ahead and go into your reading. You have the 4 of Swords, and we also have the 8 of Wands. So I'm getting, because you're studying is an issue, or whatever you're specializing in, DNA, somebody want to know, do you get your smarts from your mom or your dad? None. Because I'm the first in my family line to graduate. So I don't see how I could get my smarts from anybody. Unless I just want more out of life. So I'm getting the Leo, CIA member. That person is facing a lot of backlash. Maybe because you're building something for yourself. So maybe you graduate from school and you get a new job. Or maybe you graduate and you're doing well for yourself. I'm getting one Leo, I try to hold you back. I don't know if he works in the CIA, but he might try to hold you back. My ex-husband, I have higher education than him. My education is higher than my, like, you don't listen to what I'm saying. You think because I have an accent, okay. I'm a fucking accent too, if I know that. I have sex in accents too, so just know that. The way how I have sex, it sounds just like my accent. It don't sound English. I'm getting something about a cancer. Is this just somebody have cancer? You're going a remission? Or that's what was said. It was said that all your life you had cancer. Okay, well, for a person who have cancer, you're sure outsmart, you're sure book smart. So I don't know if there's an organization, CIA member, or there was something about cancer research. Yeah, them sign you up for cancer research. Gotcha, bitch. I already studied cancer research with Dr. 𝐇𝐢𝐞𝐫𝐮 at the Yale University with honors. Let's look at mental health. We have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Wands. And I'm assuming if somebody did have mental health or them have cancer, why would you make them live alone? They had mental health. Why would you make them live alone unless you're trying to induce something on them? Unless you're trying to isolate somebody so their mental health could hack up, right? Religious agenda. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Cups. Also, yeah, the Devil card. Yeah, because them a cuss you about church. Them a cuss you about forgot church. Them a cuss you say you're evil. We're going to go suck on no matter about blood clot church. But I have over 30 bomber clot specializations. You tell me give a fuck about blood clot church? Church where I can create a home here. I can create one church right as right now. I have a Bible and everything and create my own church. So maybe the religious sector was too busy calling you evil, but them never know say you're a blood clot genius. Them too busy to say you're evil because what them say, you know, or what them say dabbling. Okay, somebody might be evil, but if you want to call it that, okay, fine. But at the same time, somebody could have a lot of qualifications. You should know that. Maybe the family never tell you this. On top of the family telling you all type of lies, the family never tell you say that the person was the first to graduate from the family. Don't. Yeah, the family missed out that one. Somebody might have told you that somebody was illiterate and them can't read. Gotcha, bitch. You're the first blood clot person out of my family line for graduate high school, 2010. Then after that, I got my associate degree in pharmacy. And don't even ask me about the collaborations that I did with Medallion Hall and with the constabulary force in Jamaica. Don't ask about that. And then when we came to Canada, we went again. Dr. 𝐇𝐢𝐞𝐫𝐮, cancer research, graduate with honors. Prostate cancer, graduate with, all right, cool. What else? Newborn care. I do over my pharmacy certification course. For just refresh up what I didn't know. What else? I can't have money while I'm not study again. I don't have money. If I have money, I would continue to study by myself. $75 a month for premium subscription with Coursera. When I study again, I cannot pay the $75. Because if I pay the $75, I don't have nothing to eat for the rest of the blood clot months. But when I was in a shelter, I get all of these while I'm in a shelter. Y'all have houses, y'all have beds, you have car, and you still motherfucking dumb. I graduate cancer research with Yale with honors with Dr. 𝐇𝐢𝐞𝐫𝐮 while I'm homeless. I learn French while I'm homeless, while I'm up on government bed. While I'm up on $11 a day. What the fuck is your excuse? That's why no bitch can ever feel like them can intimidate me. I don't give a fuck how fat your ass is or how big your breast is. Bitch, me and you is not the same. Believe me, I exceed so much people educational background, it's crazy. As a matter of fact, I'm overqualified, to be very honest. Because I can't bring my over 30 qualifications to Tim Hortons and make and them want me for make donuts. I can't make donuts with cancer research. I can't make donuts with prostate cancer. I cannot make donuts with newborn care. So you should know the next time somebody's telling you that education will free you. No, the fuck it won't. It will make a lot of people envious of you because you're so fucking smart, including your family. Let's see what Leah has to say. The Ace of Wands. And we have the Devil. Well, you love that, Leo. You love that. I'm getting you love somebody intelligence. Also, you might wonder how the fuck somebody is doing something while they're on drugs. You don't believe it. You're like, this cannot be possible. How can you achieve something and you smoke every day? How can you achieve, well, you know, because that's intelligence. To be very intelligent, you have to be possessed with a demon. It's one thing for study at one school for 4 years and come out as a career. It's another thing for study 30 different things in 4 years. Because the one who studied a bachelor's degree in medicine, him don't know how to multitask. Him will crash at work. The one was study 30 different things in a 5 years, them can multitask. So I'm getting Leo, you love that. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting you love it. You love it, you love it, you love it, you love it. And you might wonder how somebody did something and them on fucking drugs. This look like drugs. You said somebody smokes so much fucking drugs? Yeah. And guess what? I have my cancel license too. You see how we do that? You see how we do that? That's why I have a lot of bitches mad. I have a lot of big pussy blood clot bitch who mad at me. Very, very mad. And even when we do all of my certification, all of this with Dr. Shagpar with Yale University, what's the next excuse? But she's a drug addict. Guess what, bitch? I have my drug license too. I have my cannabis license. I am able to travel up to 130 grams of cannabis / weed / marijuana at a time. So even that, my blood clot study too. I'm registered with the state of Ontario. I'm tired to brag about this, but in case somebody want to use the fact say you smoke or you do drugs, so obviously whatever you learn, you couldn't learn it. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I study the license for the blood clot drugs too. See it here? I'm going to show you something. Where is it? See it here, you dirty fuckers. Y'all mad. I know y'all mad. y'all wanted to use this weed thing against me so much. Go suck your mother. See my cancel book here. Here's my cancel. Go suck your mother. I'm the cancel license too. So you want to talk about the fact that let's just take a note from the cancel course, shall we? Okay, let's go ahead and see what we learned. And that them want to use, you know. And I said, no, she mad cause she smoke weed. Go suck your mother. Me have my weed license. You want me buy weed for you? I can. You can't stop me and ask me for buy weed for you. I can do it. Me have a license. Okay, so let's just get a little take of what the cancel taught us. Come and make sure I make my cancel book, right? Cancel Jamaica. Okay, so when we talk about cannabis products, we have whole dry flowers referred to as buds or nugs. It is a cannabinoid-rich part of the plant. Cannabis flowers has the highest concentration, right? It has resin glands, which are cannabinoid glands that cover most of the plant, which produces up to 32% THC. Then you have mild cannabis, okay? Now that is the dry cannabis flowers that arrives already shredded and ground up. So what the difference is, when you have the cannabis buds, sometimes people like the flowers. Because when them grind up the flowers, it have the little, I think I call it keef. I don't remember if I keef I call it, but it's a residue will come off of the flowers. And it look very, very ashy. Then you have the people who don't want to do this. You know, people do this every day. If you smoke cannabis and you don't want to be off every day, you can buy it already grind. And you can just put it in your Rizla, or not Rizla, Rizla is Jamaican. You can put it in the paper and roll it, or you put it in your bong. Cool. What else we have? We have edibles, okay? Edibles are foods or beverages infused with cannabis. Ingesting cannabis in foods leads to different effects than consuming it by smoking or vaporizing. When you go suck on the mother, we have over 30 different blood clot qualifications. Then I try use, oh, you smoke weed. Yes, I smoke weed. I'm a blood clot license for my weed too. Go suck on the mother. You think I'm afraid? You think I'm afraid? Anyways, yeah, the devil. Leo, I don't know what this is, but you love it. You love this, Leo. You love it, you love it, you love it. Maybe you're a person, you're addicted to knowledge. You're addicted to information. Can make it think somebody will try to use your addictions against you. They can't. Your qualifications speak for itself. Just clarify the number 1 and you will leave it here. The 5 of Cups is the number 1 and the 4 of Swords. You know what me getting you saying because somebody did a lot of drugs. Me getting you saying drugs is what mash up the relationship. You're saying that the reason why the relationship did not blossom fully is because of drugs. Okay, well somebody have them license. So what you gonna say now? I don't know if somebody's trying to offer you something for bring you back. No, this can be either sex. If it's not sex, it look like cannabis. It look like It could be cigarette. You have cigarette? I'm gonna give up cigarette already. The doctors are like, you can't give up cigarette. You need to have a patch. Go suck your blood clot, madam. But just give it up in one day. Well, them fool. That's them. Some of the doctors, them fool. You've been smoking cigarette for 1 year. You have to have a patch. You have to be careful when you stop smoking. The doctor them I tell you, but just stop smoke it. Just stopped. You know what? I never had one since. From the day I can't me I smoke cigarettes. I just stop. Just stop. It's too hard to stop. No. Just stop. You want to demonize me for smoking cannabis and I can't stop cigarettes fast? Show me another motherfucker who can just stop cigarette fast. Without patch, without anything. I keep telling you, my blood does not have any addictive effects in it. You keep trying to use cannabis and say cannabis is... My blood is not addicted to nothing. I'm telling you. So, but the Leo, I don't know if you start this. Leo, I feel like you start this. Because see, we have you CIA. We have CIA here for you. And it's like you was trying to use marijuana against somebody. You can't use it against nobody no more. You're trying to say, oh, it's because of marijuana why something happened. No. That don't affect somebody's grades with Dr. Shakpar. I'm getting you mad, Leo. Somebody's big mad. You're getting the attention of big people because of your qualifications or because of your studying. Maybe where you come from mixed with what you're studying is getting you a lot of buzz. And maybe the Leo was like, no, it should have been me. I should have been the what? Shoulda, woulda, blood clot, coulda, hush. Yeah. You think I give a fuck about she's who jealous of me because how me look or who me a fuck? You'd be so jealous if you saw my qualifications. That can't hold on resume. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. So, I don't know. Maybe you're the black sheep of the family. Maybe you're the most educated in the family. The family's acting, oh, you're acting so educated. Yes, you are. Maybe you're breaking a generational curse. Maybe your family did not finish high school and maybe them never finished college. I'm getting you're the first to do it. So you should know if you're the first to do something like that, your own family might even put magic on you. Your family might put magic on you to stop you from progressing. Go to any one of my family members, ask them highest level of education. You can go back to my aunties. Go back to my aunties. Go back to my grandmother, siblings. Me are the first in my family to finish high school. Me are the first in my family to even have a cannabis license or have any type of drug license. My sister have bar license. My sister work with alcohol. My big sister, she worked with alcohol, so she had her spirit license. My sister have her spirit license, me have my cannabis license. She deal with alcohol, she love alcohol, great. Me not like alcohol, me love cannabis. So at least we have one license holder in the family of alcohol, and we have one license holder in the family who have cannabis. But you see, when the family jealous of each other, you can't use those two things to provide for the family, because the family hate each other because of jealousy of education. So I'm going to leave it here, and we are going to go to Libra.